Hi, so welcome to the edition of the NFL season. Got some power rankings here. Number one, I would like to start out with the Las Vegas Raiders. This year's winner, I believe, has something to do with the next dynasty of the NFL. The Vegas Raiders have a fantastic franchise quarterback. Their defense was horrible with the Cincinnati Bengals offensive coordinator. I think by committee, I think the fact that you've got Gus Bradley and you've got some nice young wide receivers, the fact that Dak Prescott has Gematria of 132, the fact that Derek Dallas Carr has Gematria of 32, when you look at the all-time Super Bowl table, you're going to notice something. You're going to notice a lot of 132 when you look at the Raiders and the Cowboys, because when you look at the Dallas Cowboys, they've allowed 132 points. That's too much of Dak Prescott. And you look at the Vegas Raiders, they've scored 132 points in the Super Bowl. They're going to need some offense to win the Super Bowl. And I believe that Derek Dallas Carr, with a revamped offensive line, with a lot of stellar young wide receivers, with an improved defensive unit, is going to get the job done. Some crazy guy has been talking in a very calm voice about, Patrick Mahomes is going to get injured against the Ravens. He's going to get knocked out. He's going to miss the game. Don't know what kind of, I don't know what that guy is on. But he's talking very calmly and very seriously about Patrick Mahomes getting a season-ending injury against the frickin' Baltimore Ravens. I mean, I want to know what that guy is smoking, because whatever he's on, it better be real that Patrick Mahomes could suffer a season-ending injury. It can be possible. That's a banged-up offensive line. We'll go more into it when we get deeper in the power rankings, but if it ain't Derek Dallas Carr, I got the Dallas Cowboys, Zeke Elliott, you've got Amari Cooper, you've got Dak Prescott, you've got an elite defense. An elite defense last year was an anomaly. It was just let's keep the NFC East interesting. Let's have a bunch of these teams in the playoff race. Let's have Dak hurt. Let's make this a very interesting division for the NFL executives, the higher ups, that this division race is not going to be completely decided one-handed on the side of the Dallas Cowboys. And Dallas Cowboys are number 2 on the list because it's hard for a defending Super Bowl champion to win. It's a nice comeback story for Dak Prescott. But I think out of nowhere, Vegas is going to win. So I have Dallas at number 2. Number 3, I've got the Bucs. Very hard to win. You're going to be one of the best teams in the NFC. There's no Drew Brees. It looks like Aaron Rodgers is on the way out the door. There isn't really any other good team. Banged up offensive line. Russell Wilson's being a prima donna. You have a loser Lions quarterback. The Rams are hosting the Super Bowl. They've lost their defensive coordinator. You have a garbage Cardinals team. You've got a Giants team that is nowhere near being a Super Bowl team, but you can say that they're a playoff team. So as far as I can tell, Tom Brady's going to have a pretty easy ride in the NFC with only 2 teams in the way. The Cowboys and the Packers. These are the only 2 teams that are in the way of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It is a washed up, absolutely garbage NFC. NFC is very competitive and all that. But always, this guy just steamrolled through the NFC like it's a so-called weak AFC. No doubt about it. Tampa Bay Buccaneers are number 3. Number 4, the AFC has been weakened. The Chiefs are bad with their offensive line and defense. Buffalo Bills look like they're on the rise. Looks like Josh Allen's going to be the next MVP candidate. So as far as I can tell, Buffalo Bills are going to be in the race. They are going to be a team in the Super Bowl conversation. Buffalo Bills are number 4 on the list. MVP quarterback, MVP defense, MVP fan base. Buffalo Bills, yep. But are they a choke again? Very likely. That's why Buffalo Bills are at number 4. Number 5 is Lamar in the Ravens. He gets a win against Kansas City Chiefs. The Ravens are better on the trenches. The Ravens have a better defensive line. The Ravens have a better offensive line. The Chiefs ain't got none of that, which is why the Chiefs are number 6. Chiefs cannot win the battle in the trenches. The Chiefs are giving up too many yards. Baltimore Ravens have a great defense. What's keeping the Ravens from being an elite team is the quarterback. He can't throw, they say, and so he ain't going to do nothing in the postseason. Maybe win a playoff game if he gets lucky, but his postseason stats are subpar trash, okay? You don't throw more touchdowns than interceptions. It is what it is. The Ravens are going to be a contender, but they're only sitting at number 6 because this quarterback has a lot of work. He is just like Kyler Murray. How are you going to get these reads the right time immediately? Because that's what Brady can do. That's what Aaron Rodgers can do. That's what Patrick Mahomes can do. Patrick Mahomes will be dealing with the bad offensive line, but Patrick Mahomes knows when to dump it off. Patrick Mahomes knows when to throw it deep. He knows when to get to his playmaking running back. This guy's not panicking in the pocket. That's what Lamar Jackson is doing, okay? This guy got issues, but just like Kyler Murray, he is a work in progress for multiple years until he polishes his quarterbacking game. And so because of that, don't expect the Ravens to be in the Super Bowl anytime in the next couple of years. It's going to be at least another few years until the Ravens make it to the Super Bowl. Lamar Jackson is on a path like Eli Manning is with the New York Giants, and that is, oh, he sucks. He's never going to be good, ever. And then he breaks off the 1 year that he does make it to the Super Bowl. So that's all Lamar is going to be. If this team is any good, if this team intends on keeping Aaron Rodgers, if Aaron Rodgers' mind is in the right place, Green Bay Packers are number 7. You'll make it to the NFC Championship game not once, but 2 times in a row. You ought to be in the conversation. Aaron Rodgers ain't no happy man, and Green Bay Packers ain't going to do nothing in the NFC, make it to no goddamn Super Bowl. But one thing is for sure, that Aaron Rodgers has a comeback season, that Aaron Rodgers is assured from management that this guy gets a say, that he doesn't get no Jordan Love drafted in the first round, any of that nonsense, that they have not contemplated the thought of drafting and playing Jordan Love, that this is Aaron Rodgers' job to keep, that all he's doing is making an easy paycheck, being a backup quarterback. That's all Jordan Love is. They want a young guy there. Aaron Rodgers ain't happy. What Aaron Rodgers is, he does well this year. If he decides to come back, then who knows? Maybe this guy can shock the world and win the Super Bowl next year. As far as I can tell, Aaron Rodgers ain't doing nothing this year, and I bet he avoids the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. But who knows if we see the Shane ritual with Mike McCarthy defeating the Green Bay Packers? That is something that can certainly happen. The rest of the teams are absolute crap in the NFL. Those teams have no room in the Super Bowl conversation. I only got 7 teams in this conversation. There's only 7 teams that I consider can be in the running for the Super Bowl. The rest of you can take a hike. That includes the Miami Dolphins. That includes the New York Giants. Ain't good enough. Sorry, ain't good enough. 49ers are not in the conversation. They have no quarterback at all. It's the same old crap with the 49ers. No quarterback. See ya. No team is going to win the Super Bowl at their home stadium except when COVID happens. That's the only anomaly that happens. Forget about it. Lions are losers. You get what you get with Matthew Stafford. There's zero chance the Rams going to win the Super Bowl this year. That's all I need to know is that you get a bum from the Detroit Lions. Wow, a Lions quarterback. Trade away your toughest nails quarterback, break his pinky. He wins a playoff game. He gets some loser who's never won a playoff game. Wow, no wonder why the Rams are retarded ass fucking franchise. I think the NFC is crapping itself for the pants this year because NFC West that would be because the Cardinals ain't doing nothing this year and the rest of the teams are being garbage. And guess what? They're being garbage as well. Those are only 7 teams and I will even contemplate winning the Super Bowl. That's it. Derek Carr, Tom Brady, Dak Prescott, Aaron Rodgers, Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes, Buffalo Bills. It's like Ben Roethlisberger, Joe Flacco, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady. Guess what? You get your big 3. You get Patrick Mahomes. You get Lamar Jackson. You get Derek Carr. You get all them guys. All them guys. Josh Allen, big 4. That's all you got in the AFC. Cowboys ain't winning no goddamn Super Bowl. Seattle AFC chickens ain't winning no Super Bowl. That garbage offensive line they got. NFC is trash. There's only 3 teams that can win the NFC. They're the Cowboys, they're the Packers, and they're the Bucs. There's only 4 teams that can win the AFC. They're the Chiefs. They're the Raiders. They're the Bills. And what else you got? Josh Allen, Derek Carr, the Baltimore Ravens, and Lamar Jackson. Rest of them can go take a hike. You ain't got no chance of winning nothing. Oh, so Justin Herbert in the Chargers. Okay. No, he ain't going to do nothing. This guy's going to get hurt. This guy's cursed on the bad team. Same with the Rams. Who else we got? Who was making them noise last year? Pretty much who I said was in the playoffs. Don't get me started with the Cleveland Browns. They suck. They're not winning nothing with that quarterback. Baker Mayfield's a bust. He will not win anything. You're on crack if you think the Steelers are doing anything after that. Oh, lucky, let's win. They had touchdown 3 points. They were proven to be completely exposed after that weak schedule. Those are only 7 teams that have a chance. I'll pretty much turn out with my week 1 picks this week. It's all rigged. It's all rigged, folks. Titans win. Lamar loses, gets shamed. Giants win at home. Panthers beat the Jets. Bears are garbage. Vikings are shit. Bengals can win. Bengals can be exciting. Browns lose. 49ers lose. That's my upset. Not really an upset. Guess 49ers suck. They had a weak schedule. They're garbage. Get me? The Lions get fucked over by the Chiefs and the Packers in the league. They're actually pretty damn good. Okay? Jaguars win. They're a bunch of faggots and they lose. Okay, that's just me. They should be able to beat a dysfunctional Texans team as far as I can tell. Falcons win. They're the first team to get vaccinated. Well done. NFL rewards you. Falcons win. It's another home win this week. In the National Fixed League, Buffalo Bills win a rigged Oaks game. Get me. NFC North, I went through. NFC East, Redskins lose. Get it. Yeah, Seahawks, they play garbage. Colts are shit. What I don't league loves sucking the Seahawks dick. They give them some little faggot week 1 win over garbage ass Colts, but I guess Cardinals play them too. Bears are garbage. Rams are winning. You get it. Yeah, Miami wins. New England, they know nothing, but who knows if Mac Jones, if they have any funny business with that? Who knows? That game, I think, is a little bit closer without Cam Newton. But yeah, these are the 7 teams that I won't even consider the rest of the league. These are the only 25 teams I'm not considering. These are the teams I'm considering.